Make sure we go live over on the YouTubes as well. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? I'm back. We're ready to do the thing. Somewhat. Good morning, Clouds. Thank you for the check-in and that early ghosty. I was scrambling around getting ready after I clicked the live button. I was not prepared. Good morning. Good. Let's mute the phone. Amethyst, thank you very much for that early ghosty as well. I hope you're doing well. Hope y'all are all doing great. I am. I'm doing. Did you know that milk is the fastest liquid on Earth? It's past your eyes before you even see it. Well played. Well played. If I had a drum hit, that's where that would go. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. We're back with more Persona 5 Royal. That's this game. Oh, we're back. Did I get everything actually running? Because like I said, I'm running behind today. I did not get everything. There is definitely something I forgot. One moment. There's a thing I forgot, and it's like the least important thing. I can tell Blue Sky that I'm live. Like that's a mechanism they have. I don't know that I've literally had anyone ever click through because of it. But it is a thing I can do, so I might as well turn it on. There we go. Go. Live and live and live. Live alive. Yes, I hope y'all are doing well. I don't feel great. I don't feel great. But I want to at least try to get the stream. We'll do our best. Let's go ahead and hop into the game. Of course, for those who aren't aware, this is gigantic spoilers for what is quickly becoming the end of the game. So, look away, etc., etc. You need to. One would assume that if you read the title and it says 245 plus hours in, you've kind of figured we're pretty late. But, you know. Yeah. We have discovered the infiltration route. What is, I believe, the final palace in the game. So, Omega spoilers, Janet spoilers, Mega spoilers, which is it? All of them. It is both the final spoiler, the biggest spoiler, and also just kind of big. I woke up feeling kind of rough. To the point where I almost canceled the stream. Not gonna lie. I was fighting with it. We're so close. We're so close. I don't expect we'll beat the game today. I don't think that's gonna happen. But, I figured I'd at least get us closer. Yeah, let's get it going then, huh? I do reserve the right to make the stream shorter if I do end up feeling worse as the day goes on. Just a heads up. I'll be able to beat the game today. I didn't think I would. Especially if I don't go the whole time. Oh yeah. Let's do it. We're gonna, especially because I want to do some, some shopping and some confidant building, perhaps, and just generally shenaniganry. So, probably just do that today. We don't have a ton of time left. It's already the 21st, so can't stall too long. But yeah. What's the plan for today? Have you already decided? One of the things is my mouth is bothering me. Never LeBlanc, so I can meet up whenever. Let me know what's up. I don't care what it is. I feel like Futaba is standing outside today. Want to go see her for a bit? Not having a fantastic day either. Your microwave is broken. Oh no, that's like that's bad. Bad. Like I couldn't function without microwave. I couldn't get by. But having to replace an appliance always sucks. Always. I assume, or I guess I don't know, but I'm guessing y'all will need to buy a new one. Or is that or is that luckily covered under whatever? Sucks. That sucks. Yeah, if I didn't have my microwave, I literally couldn't cook anything because, as mentioned, speaking of broken appliances, my stove is broken. I need to I should handle that. I just need the bandwidth to do it, and the bandwidth to know that when I do it, there's going to be somebody in my apartment having to deal with, which I hate. I get it. My mom has one of these linens for a few days until we can buy a new one. That's good at least. Not completely deprived. We are gonna hang out with Futaba, by the way. That's the thing. We're gonna hang. Our bond is not maxed with Futaba, and Futaba is our little sister. We will 100%. We just gotta wait for our scheduled day now.
Hey.
Getting back to LeBlanc. Let's talk if you have some time. I don't think my bond will be just yet, but let's plan. You gonna hang out with Futaba? Yes. So what are we gonna do today? Let's train nearby. Should probably be somewhere with not a lot of people. Probably good just around the neighborhood, right? Futaba seems on edge. This should help her get acclimated to large grounds. Maybe there's a way to make sure Futaba has a good time. That's right. I have something she might like. Probably be delighted to receive something enthusiasts would enjoy. Wouldn't most people? Wouldn't most people like things that they enjoy? I feel like that's kind of inherent. I feel like it's got to be the local mascot set, right? It's got to be the local mascot set. None of these others are even kind of. None of these are even kind of her. Cup noodle set, maybe? Yeah, she does love her noodles. Does love her nudes. I think most people like noodles, though. I'm gonna try for the mascot set. We'll see.
Oh.
Whoa! It's Uma-chan. Where'd you get these? Love it. So weirdly cute. Uma-chan. Pegasus style Uma. Yay! I'll put them next to my monitor. Thank you, Light. Nailed it. Feels like I really captured Futaba's heart. I feel like my bond with Futaba will grow stronger soon.
Alright, let's go back.
I'm going home. Shoulders are so stiff. But it's not my old age. Yeah, it happens. Happens for sure. You know, a bunch of smiling customers isn't the worst thing in the world. Just wish it meant better sales. Let's see. Oh. Multiple people want to talk to me, huh? Yeah. We're gonna talk to Captain, my captain. I need to talk to you about something important. I don't want to put it in writing. You stop by today. I want to talk to you face to face for a job. I feel like my bond will go stronger. I do need to prep for I do want to go shopping. So let's do this. The filming would also be good, but I think this is gonna potentially be useful. Plus, I kind of want to see where the story goes. Okay, come to the back of the shop.
Actually,
Listen up, kid. I figured out what Suda's weakness. While you and Kaori were over at that diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out, guessed right. Suda was the one who on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently, he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
interesting.
This is where things start getting interesting. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why'd he have to come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. These shit's trying to lord his position over me. But he ain't got shit now. Oh yeah, something cool about Persona 3 Reload is that all the social links are voiced. Oh, like all these scenes are completely voiced? Bogged my mic. That's cool. That's cool. You saying I won't get as much of a chance to do my own voices? Sometimes I don't mind that. Sometimes I don't mind. Gives me a little bit of a break. What I was saying here is, I don't think these Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. Probably just took his money, flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Kaoru were over at the diner, though. Apparently, plan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction some kind of massive business success. This means Suda's been lying to him the whole time. Now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. Crafty bastard. No, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change when I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could have never even dreamed of. I mean, you do own your own business. You do own your own business, guy. Or I have to talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, huh? Okay? You going alone? Huh, probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I gotta put it into this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a sec, I got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. You're not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. Causing way too many complications for him. You'd be surprised. Come as my witness, things will be miles safer.
Good.
Alright then. Settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info, being my witness, and probably not getting murdered by the Yakuza. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, right? Yeah. That'll work. Feels like my bond with the EYA is growing even deeper. Unlocks more parts for customization.
All right.
Well, I want to be able to do some potential last-minute customizations. Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Do this game.
Later.
Thanks for today. I don't know if we're ever going to actually complete that storyline, but I got you, bud. Yo, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. Can't bail on me. But I'm obviously going to look out for you. Comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. So what's our first move? Whoa. Wasn't even gonna get into this. You gotta calm down, kid. Fools rush in. Seen too many kids getting themselves killed, that kind of. That's why I said, what's our first move? Not let's go. I wasn't trying to get in. I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into shit. The only one I can rely on them. And everything's prepped and ready. I'll give you a call later. Why I said, what should our first move be? Not bring it on. I thought I was choosing the more prudent action. Man, I don't know, not me. No one lets me play games. We even play them together. We're not going to get a facelift. I like my face. Oh, I thought you said your nose was... sorry, never mind. You can't tell somebody that. You're like, oh, I thought you were gonna fix that. I don't think. Like, what? What's wrong with my face? I'm in to pay, as long as I can buy my trading cards.
Well then.
It reminds me, the home shopping program's airing today. Want to check out the TV?
What are your thoughts?
Don't get too caught up in things now. Maybe you should visit the temple. Clear your head. Interesting suggestion.
Come on.
You want me to visit
Hey.
the temple? I feel like I have things to do. Maruki's deadline is almost here. Make sure you're ready. Let's check the shopping now. I cannot deal with that. What's his face again? This guy. Hello there, everyone. It's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for you today. First, we have the talisman set. Set of lucky talismans just for you. We have 3 Rezetsu Fuda, 3 Edaten Fuda, and 3 Kongo Fuda. All these items in one set. Wait, there's more. Next up, we have the Sweet Delight set. It's an explosion of sweets. Replenish your health. Super high calories. There's 3 Strawberry Daifuku. 20 Ultimate Amazaki. Seems like a lot. 20. Oh, Shiruku. Can you believe it? All these items in one set. Yeah, they're such great items. I just can't decide which one to get. All right. This is a limited time item. Today's the one and only day you can get it. Of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are ringing off the hook already. Only a few more remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, these phones are ringing nonstop. They say. I want the gigantic pack of sweets, honestly. Honest. Gimme. Do I need it? Probably not. Want it. Oh, another buyer just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they're both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
All I gotta do is wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it.
Yo.
Never knew anything about those incidents lately. Or has it always been like this? Who messages? A lot of people. Oh. Oof. Sorry, Hifumi. This feels like a rough thing to leave somebody on red. I would love to say that this is not also my behavior in real life, chat, but sometimes I do this. Sometimes I do this. Sometimes the pings on my phone are too much. I look at it later and I'm like, oh, I probably should have answered that, but now it's too embarrassing to answer it, so I don't. All right, we got a lot of... We'll go through them all. We're probably going to hang out with Sumeri because she's actually in our party for the last little bit here. We have plans. I have some things to take care of, and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything. Seems like Makoto's school. Want to see her? Decidedly to. What are we doing today? Where are we meeting up today? It's an underground mall in Shibuya right now. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Seems like Lady Anne's in Shibuya. Want to go see her? Hello, senpai. Are you free today? You don't already have plans. Maybe we can meet up. What's the plan? You guys go see her? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting, Kichijoji. I'll see if we can build this bond up a little bit. I'm not going to be dating her. I'm not going to be dating her, despite the wishes of some people in chat. Hi, Carissa. How you doing? Thank you for the check-in. How dare. You came in at literally the perfect time. I was already making the joke when you clicked the button. You came in perfectly. Just keep in mind, chat, I don't know who's in chat. I don't look at my viewer numbers. I don't look at the viewer list. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. There's a psychological thing that seeing the viewer count does to people. Makes them actively worse streamers. So I turned mine off. I don't look at my viewer count until after the stream. And I'd prefer if y'all didn't tell me either. Yeah? It's not like a hard and fast rule, but it's not good for me to know. I spent months with the viewer count on, and it really did mess with my mental. It's much better this way. You're always here? Welcome. I'm glad. Thank you, Clouds. Also, spoilers, the viewer count on Twitch is not accurate. It's always delayed. It is always very delayed. So, it's not even useful to look at, honestly. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. Like waiting for a competition to begin. Is it just you, or is the stream really jittery? It's not just you. I'm getting a bunch of encoding lag. I was. Second. Shouldn't be getting any encoding. But my computer's been acting funky this morning. Frank, I was lurking for a few minutes, just waiting for a good time to hit the button. Well played. Well played. Yeah, hopefully it settles down. but like my computer's been funky all morning. So not only do I feel funky, my computer apparently also feels funky. Great. Like my browser has crashed multiple times today. Like, just full on like crashed to desktop. It's still doing it though. Y'all are still seeing it. Drop it. Sit here for a second, see if it settles down. It should catch up, I hope. Maybe do a refresh if it still keeps happening after a couple seconds. Yeah, like I think my computer's just being weird today, so I don't think this is I don't think it's as much of an internet thing. It's more of a like I had like 2,000 frames dropped or frames missed because of encoding, which is my GPU. Shouldn't happen. Like because there are dropped frames, there are rendering frames, and there are encoding frames. Or metrics. Dropped frames is my connection, or the connection to Twitch, or the connection to YouTube. One of those three. I believe rendering frames is my CPU. I think rendering frames is my CPU, and then encoding frames is my GPU. Like, I might be backwards on the rendering versus encoding, but I think that's right. And yeah, so basically they all have to be working. I can see them all. If any piece of it doesn't do what it's supposed to, then y'all start seeing funky things. Drop frames, like it often manifests very similar for y'all, but it's annoying. Yeah, is it better? It looks like I haven't dropped anything else. Looks like I haven't dropped anything else. So let me know. Let me know if it keeps going. You've been playing this for a month. It's not finished. I've been playing this for like 6 months, Angel. I've been playing for 248 hours total. I stream four hours a day, 3 days of Persona a week. Yes. I only play it on stream, so y'all see every bit of it. Maria's frames, just look at those glasses. True. Very nice glasses. It's a big game, and I take forever to play games. It's just how I do. It's just how I do. Like, it's a big game for anybody. It's a bigger game for me. I'm just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. Like waiting for a competition to begin. I just stop Dr. Maruki. I must give it everything I got. I'm gonna do everything I can right now. I'm taking a special lesson from the coach at my club. Special program centered around boxercising. Really stressed, and it's open to the public. I was just thinking you could come along if you wanted. Buffering for me, trying to catch up. Yeah, it's saying I'm not dropping any frames, so maybe try a refresh, Clouds. Let me know if you haven't already. It might just be like jammed up a little bit. I'm not seeing anything funky, but that doesn't necessarily mean there's not anything funky. That was very annoying though. I don't like it when my internet goes stupid. Makes me angry. Or my computer goes, oh no, the gray's back. Well, that one right there I tapped out. So maybe that was me. Although, it just like double the frames. Your computer's being real dumb. I apologize. Chill. Computer. Maybe I should have canceled the stream. Apparently everything's cursed. Apparently I'm cursed. You're cursed. Internet's cursed. Just curses all the way down. Maybe I get out of the scene. Maybe the scene's what's screwing it up. We can go stronger because Kukulane is the same. A B. Hang out.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. I introduce you to Coach Hiraguchi-san once my lesson ends. He's an amazing person. He's been guiding Kasumi and me since we were little.
We should get going.
Yeah, let's head over. Yeah, maybe that scene was just busted. Which... Oh, sure does not look like it. Why? Ah! This may be a short stream. Yeah, it doesn't settle down. Yeah, it's drop-in frames all over the place now. I don't know why. I don't know why I just decided to do that. Just work. Just work. Just work. Let's try to get through this scene and maybe it'll settle itself down. I don't know. I don't know. Timmy helped me do the special regimen several times. It's tough after a while. The limbs start to feel heavier the longer you keep them up. Remember, we did this before. All I could focus on was how well Kasumi was doing. How much I wanted to stop. This stream's actually caught up now. Yay! Me. He was probably just so disappointed in me. I got so tired so quick. Yeah, Chryso, if you could stop eating all my bandwidth, that'd be great. You gotta save some for the other people. Are you frustrated? I'm not gonna say maybe her sister was disappointed in her. Crazy pants. Not that I was frustrated, I just felt so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kasumi. She doubted herself for a second. There's me. Oh, I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. Kinda nervous. Is she strict?
Yes.
You're a cursed soul? Better soul. Sounds like a Mediterranean. Cutter so? Curso? Better so sounds Mediterranean. That's the vibe I get. Knowing absolutely nothing about Mediterranean culture. I don't know why that's a vibe. Yeah. Presto has a different nickname in every stream that he frequents. So. Literally everyone. Happens. It happens. Like everything's settled down. Okay. You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. Been helping Kasumi and me for a long time. Went through all my stupid delusions as Kasumi. Never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
How are you?
A close friend calls me Crisis because how many times their phone autocorrected Chrysler. There, that's a pretty good one. That's a good one. Hello, Coach Hiraguchi. Mary. Maybe it's just my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. I'm calling you Crisis because every time you enter the stream, everything breaks. Like, I need you to stop gnawing on the internet wires in the basement, Risa. You'd stop gnawing on the wires. I'll drop some soup down there or something. Yes, I'm sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. Oh, so you realized. Are you okay now?
Please, listen to me.
I'm not totally back to my normal self, but working towards a new goal. I want to be the best in the world. So now, I'm going to do what I can to Sumeri. I see. By the way, who's this? By the way, who's this random guy? This is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Hi. Have you heard of me? Fine. Let's have you go first, Sumeri. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Ouch. Sumeri punch. Yo, you got some amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. You really got those aggressive moves down. It really is just like your sister. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later. Thank you so much. I did not do anything.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Coach Hiraguchi, thank you for all your help today. So, how did I do? I tried to put some real force into that combination. You said you were going to perform as Sumeri this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kasumi. Or a shadow of her, at least. What? Kasumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes, but it's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kasumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still don't understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kasumi. You keep denying yourself like this. How can she still call you her rival? Oh? Huh? What's that supposed to... I never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kasumi had a very competitive streak. Needed to lose. She would always tell me, you're so jealous of her little sister and her delicate, graceful style. I can't lose to her, I said. I wanted you to see that. She said that? It's impossible. Kasumi could do anything, and it was nothing. I've said all I want to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. I love this. Okay, it's your turn now. Get ready! There we go. I was wondering if I was actually going to work out any. You okay? Thank you, but I'm fine. I know she was quite impressed with your physical abilities. I work out. Compared to you, though, I was pitiful. Samara, you gotta stop this. Me? Graceful? When I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on. But even with that, I couldn't match Kasumi's performance at all. Yeah, she says Kasumi saw me as a rival. I don't believe it. All I was doing was imitating her. Since the beginning, I was just following Kasumi. It was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kasumi, and it was fun. But ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kasumi. I'm worthless after all. That just isn't true.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind, Senpai. Oh, she didn't believe it, though. Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kasumi said. I realized, just like she wanted to show me what she could do, I still want to show you to see my own abilities. Remember? Like when I tried to show off back at the batting cages? Oh, maybe that's what I need to chase. That feeling can help me get some confidence. Sounds like even Kasumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so if I mix it with her aggressive style, it'll be like a duet. Right. Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. He here is showing you what I can do. I just need you to watch me again. Senpai, you go out with me again? Of course. Another love confession. Oof. Yeah, of course. Not gonna.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. As long as I've got you behind me, Senpai, I can keep moving forward. I can sense a deep bond of trust, Sumari. And she gets Harrison recovery herself, which is the chance to cure her status ailments by slapping you with a fan. Let's go. Very handy for boss fights. More people who have that, the better. I'll think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Joker's just used to every girl he talks to loving him after about 9 interactions. True. It is a bit of a running theme. Is it already time already? Let's get going. Yeah, has it settled down? I think it might have settled down. In the interwebs stream.
All right.
Hey, one more
Good
max
effort.
HP. I will also take that. So much for today. I'll see you next time. Yeah, it was good, that whole scene. Good. I wonder if there's like... I wonder if there's the occasional scene in this game that like isn't optimized well. You know what I mean? I wonder if that's part of it. Or there's just like some bits of the game where they just did something insane when they were building like the background or whatever. Wonder. Well, Senpai, thank you for coming with me today. It can happen. You would be surprised. You'd be surprised. I've worked on projects where like the artists would like model something like this, like the plant here, right? Like the plant here would have like 1,000,000 polygons or something. Like, you know, like basically realistically modeled for like a background element. And like, obviously, you load that into the game and it crushes the frame rate because it's trying to render that insane piece of geometry. It can very easily happen. You have to go back in and like yell at the modeling artist and be like, "Yo, can't do this for a real time game, but that's not a like that's great for like something you're doing on like a movie or a animation or whatever, where it's pre-rendered." I wonder if there's some of that in this game. Because, like, we've had a couple of those scenes where my computer just poops itself. So, I wonder. Just from a game dev perspective. Even the adult teacher hates me anymore. True. He's trying. Make me and Kasumi work so hard. It was so harsh. Made me cry a couple times. Kasumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. That is often what they say. Thanks to Kasumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It seemed like you were struggling at all, though. Like just as tough as Kasumi. Amazing. I'm pretty awesome. I was internally screaming. I love a good challenge. I'm gonna go with that. Oh, I see. You let the struggle fuel you. I wish I could do that. I can't stop thinking about what she mentioned, though. My own energy, huh? Guess I'm the only one who can find that answer. But I'll try with everything I have. Now, though, talk to you later. Nice. That was a good scene. A little bit tropey. Where, you know, the younger sibling is like, wow, my older sibling is so awesome, or was. I'm nothing like them, and then you find out later that the other person's like, wow, my younger sibling, or whatever, is so cool. They do things in such a neat way. A little tropey, but again, this game did come out in 2016. It wasn't as tropey then. Tropes that can develop over time. It's the evening now. Paired with the rough coat trope, of course, yeah. Yeah, and obviously, if you look hard enough, you can find tropes in everything, right? But yeah, it's like the mixing and blending of it that works. Let's do some more laundry.
Okay.
I'm gonna wash some suit equipment. It'd be good to ask Kawakami to do it. Be good to ask Kawakami to do it. Oh, we did some. I want to do some. Do and like 2 more of the ends. I think we got 2 more of the ends. Oh, we don't even have 2 more of them. There you go. Run the wash as it is. Costs 5,000 yen for the housekeeping service. Kawakami! Do my laundry. Everything's a rip off something. Yeah. Yes. And you know, as long as you put your own spin on something, you know? It's not just like blatantly theft, then there's nothing wrong with that. Like every video game ever made is a spin on something. Even the earliest video games were, you know, spins on non-video game things. This game is based on Pong at the very base level. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for calling me. I came here on my day off. I'm very grateful. Technically, does it still work? I wear my maid outfit. I'll charge my usual rate for my days off, which is conveniently also my rate for my days on. 5,000 yen. I have 1 rate. But speaking of rates, it's time for us to take a break. Yeah. Take a break. Chat has a scene right here. 2 tall things right next to each other. Yep. Bantering back and forth. Exactly. But yes. Time to take our first break. I'm still feeling alright. Powering on. I'm probably not going to work out. I'm probably just going to get up and move around a little bit. Maybe drink a little water. All that good stuff. Because I don't need to push it. But y'all do the same thing. Grab some water, grab a snack, grab some coffee. Generally take care of yourself a little bit. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes to maybe go hang out with somebody and all that good stuff. I should probably go to the shop and all that too. We'll see. Thank y'all for hanging out. Stay tuned, and we will BRB. And welcome back, everybody. And good morning, Impale. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Everything seems to be okay on the connection. Cool. You're stepping in late. You were working? There. That is something that you should do. Something I should do too. You haven't missed much. Haven't missed much. We've been chatting. I've been building confidence. We're chilling. I'm not feeling 100% today. Point where I almost canceled the stream. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Go for it. Where the everything is ripoff? A lesser-known rock band once accused of Masayoshi Soken, lead composer of 14, of blatantly ripping off one of their songs, the Separat theme. Soken responded by saying, "You didn't invent industrial rock." The band got laughed out of the room. Yeah, exactly. Wild. Wild. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's completely normal for things to be inspired by other things, be riffs off of other things, or evolved from something else, you know? Like, that's how creating things works. How creating things works. We're all rip-offs of our parents. Yep. Exactly. They just smashed some stuff together and we happened. Yeah, it's like, it only becomes a problem if you're just literally stealing a thing, right? Like if you're literally copying and pasting. Cough. Large language models. Only a problem if you're just actively copying and pasting. But as long as you're, you know, creating something new. Reset the counter. I didn't say the word yet. Capitalism. So there you go. Listen, I have a theme. There's a riff that sounded really similar to the band's song, so I could have never heard them before. Yeah, and there are only so many notes, right? Like there's only so many things you can do with music. Especially things that sound good, right? So, yeah, you're going to hit the same riff as somebody else, eventually. Or similar riff. And good morning, Saknika. Thank you for the lyric. I am not feeling super hot. Which is why I'm blah, 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 blah today. But we're here. Thank you for the lyric. Can't copyright a chord progression. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, like if it was just like it'd be one thing if it was like a one-to-one stealing of like more than like if like it was an obvious like copy of like an entire like portion of a song, right? You know, like where you can obviously tell is like this is just the other song in the middle of this song. That would be one thing. But yeah, like chords and chord progressions and like things like that. Yeah, you Nazim, how are you doing? Yep, 245 plus hours. I think we're hold on.
Let's do it.
see. 248, almost 249 now. Yeah, I have taken a lot. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? It's because I spend a lot of time just rambling with chat. Like that's the real reason. That's the real reason. I spend a lot of time running back and forth in this alley. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. People know what they're getting. Yeah. Good to see ya. Yeah. 240, almost 249 hours, yeah. Oh, you get it? Yep. I'm a streamer first and foremost. And I'm here to hang out. I'm here to hang out. Like I like the story and getting the story and learning the story and playing the game. But I will pause frequently. 'Cause yeah, I've been playing this since November. Like real time. Just, 4 hours a stream 3 times, like about 3 times a week since November, which works out to about how much? Are you free tonight? Something I need to ask you. Are you close to the finish? Yes. This is very gigantic P5 spoilers. From here on out, we're very, very close. We're very close. Which means it could literally be like another week for me. But in the grand scheme of things, yes, we are, from what I understand, pretty close. I don't know the exact things. I don't want to. But I know that we're coming up on that point. We're coming up on that finish line. It's almost there. Like I know that. So I'm in January 22nd in game. You can see it up here in the top left. And I know that I have a deadline of like February 3rd or something for the next big story beat. So, depending on how fast I go through those days, and then do whatever I need to do then, and then whatever happens after that, Could literally be another week, but that is close. That is close for me. Tonight? Yeah, let's go hang out with them again. Okay, I'll be waiting at the shop. Yeah, I spend a lot of time bantering and chilling with chat and rambling about completely random things. Let's get some rations. Yeah. Bob ration, huh? Yeah, I'm imagining things, but for a split second, I thought I smelled something terrible. Well, that stinks. Ew. You doing a Discord? Might be too long for a stream react, but very worth a watch. Noted. I'll make sure to check it out. Yeah, maybe not on stream, but maybe we will. Maybe we will. What it about? What'd it be? Taco Bell rant? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that would be. Do. Ah. You're actually playing Persona 4 right now? You could play P5R right after it? Do it. This is the only one I've played. This is my very first one. I played the Metaphor demo, which is still an Atlas game. This is my first Persona. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Otherwise, I would not still be playing it. I would not be 248 hours into a game I hated. I can tell you that much. No, I've been enjoying it a lot. So I can recommend. But I have heard good things about Persona 4 and Persona 3. and almost nothing about 1 and 2. Let's Sekiro. Oh, you got lucky there. Cool. It's a rant about how every song sounds the same. Yeah, sure. As the in-game credits roll, it was okay. They would have to really drop the ball on the ending, Clouds. It's not impossible. They would have to really drop the ball on the ending. What I'm afraid of is losing interest mid-game because it's super long. Now keep in mind, most people do not take 250 hours plus to beat this game. I've heard like between like 80 and 120 for a lot of people, which I assume is about the same as it would be for like Persona 3 and Persona 4, honestly. Maybe a little bit bigger, just because it's the next one. Persona 4 is so good, so amazing though. Have you played 3, Nazim? Out of curiosity? I've heard good things about them both. Yeah, I know some people have completed. Like we're firmly in royal territory. I was wondering. So, yeah. If you were just playing the regular P5, it would not be. I would be done already, I believe. But we're not. Sure, Baruki was the friends we made along the way. That would be a wild twist. Streamer text, double the runtime of any game. Yup. You haven't played P3 yet? Hey, fair. Maybe that's a good one too. I've heard good things about P3. Like everyone I ask has a different favorite between 3, 4, and 5. So, or sometimes just like all of them. We were like, yeah, they're just all amazing. So I want to go back and play P3 and P4 myself. Probably not right after this. I will probably let the stream take a Persona break. Where I go into, we'll still be doing RPGs, but it'll probably be might be a Final Fantasy or something that I go into. Or like I said, I want to touch up some more Clair Obscure stuff that I did. Or that I need to finish still. Maybe do an interlude in Clair Obscure and then do like a Final Fantasy or something. I don't know. You're enjoying P3 a lot right now. Won't overtake 5, but you're still enjoying it. Hey, that works. You played a bit from Persona 5 on my PS3 before it gave up and stopped working. PS3 was a wild console. It was like a very the PS3 was like the last, in my opinion, it was like, oh, no, I can't even say that. Well, kinda, yeah. The PS3 was like the last, like, really console-y console. Where it was like completely custom built, right? Like the chips were built specifically for it, etc., etc. Interesting. Like the PS4, the PS5, the like every Xbox, even the Switch and Wii U and everything are using like some customization, but they've got a lot of it's like existing like PC parts. PS3 is very interesting in that way. It also made it, apparently for game devs, it made it a nightmare to work with. Yeah, P5 Royal adds a lot, apparently, to the whole thing. So, I would definitely recommend checking out the Royal version if you end up going back, or if you decide to check it out afterwards. Nazim? Yeah, it has been very, very good. Let's talk to Eli.
Sheesh.
This New Year's crowd usually in this damn peppy. Looking to drive me nuts. Well, at least you're still as laid back as ever. So you're here because you saw my message, right? Yep. In that case, got a big favor to ask you. I want to settle things with Suda. You come with me, witness? I'll do my best to protect you, but can't guarantee your safety. Could say no. Should I go with EYA to meet with Suda as his witness? With my overflowing guts, I feel like I can follow him anywhere. Again, like my bond will go stronger soon. I can do. Let's do it.
Sorry.
My guts are overflowing, which is a really weird way of putting that. Usually you don't want your guts overflowing. That's usually a bad thing. Right, appreciate it. I'll be under the girder bridge, close by, so follow me. Guts are overflowing, you may need a doctor immediately. Exactly. Exactly. Probably seek medical attention. You know, everything? Wait, that's the brat from your shop, isn't it? I should have known he was working with you.
Hey.
You're my witness today. Now listen, I'll be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal. You stay away from my family. It includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. Aw. You're sticking to the code. You're in retirement, huh?
Yeah.
Rules ain't meant to be broken. Sharp as ever. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. Bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong Jesus. Motherfuckers. But I still had you as my right-hand man. See? It's impossible for this stream to not to be a little adult, like we were talking about yesterday. I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Masa made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. Yes, I'm so respectable. Hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. Actually, it's been fun. No, that's a psychotic thing to say. I did it all for EOA. Thanks, kid.
Yo.
Dude, son, gotta be honest with you. Whole damn thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over. We're finished. I don't think you understand, Mene.
Whoa.
This escalated. What? You're not the one who gets to make the decisions around here. Hell are you doing? Been playing nice with you. Gonna make me what I need, one way or another, anyway. If you can't do it fast, with your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What'd you say?
Christ, Soda. You're not some random thug off the street. Supposed to be better than this. Things have changed, Monet. You're hung up on bullshit like pride and duty. You know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. Rating is just shooting up. Faster. Now listen to me, you little piece of shit. You're gonna make me those guns. You're gonna do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
Freaking idiot. That guy ain't the Soda I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look, kid, you should probably go. I don't got any more tasks for you. Just forget all this. Can't.
No.
You better damn sure figure out how. Make those guns for him. Gotta do what I can to protect Kaoru. Even if it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Seems like UIE has been painted into a corner. He might end up dead. You don't do something about Suda soon? Like some kind of change of heart? Suda, when did you become such a heartless bastard? What's his full name? Oh, buddy, yeah. Actually, it's probably best you do know. It's Akamitsu Suda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. Okay? See him around town, run. For the police, you have to. They'll keep you safe as long as you tell them who's after you. Anyway, we're done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me.
Later.
And take care of yourself, kid. Need to help it. UIE? Get out of this terrible situation. Shady deal in the shadows. We have a couple of requests and mementos.
Hi.
Maybe we finish off the day. Do a little mementos thing. Thank you for waiting. Here you go, master. Cool. Alright. See you later. I need to actually go through and see if I've got some upgrades to gear now that I've done the laundry. Thank you for the hydrate thoughts. Thank you. Remember, chat, hydrates for me, hydrates for you. I need it. I need more water today. Like I said, not feeling amazing. I gotta stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. Thank you. Make sure y'all drink some water or at least something as well, chat. It's water for me. I have my coffee over here too. I have 17,000 channel points. I need to come up with some more redeems. I know. More things for y'all to press your buttons on. I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to do it like, I don't want to do a ton of like really disruptive stuff. You know? Like I'm fine with having a couple of fun things, but I don't want to be like, you press a button and it like blows up my screen, right? You know. But I need to do some more stuff with that. Maybe when I figure out the break game, like maybe I can integrate some channel point stuff into that, you know? Potentially. I don't know. Yeah, I know most of y'all are just racking them up, which I appreciate because that means you're here and watching. Thank you. Thank you. Like 17,000's very respectable. Yeah. Raiso's got just, you know, literal duration on most people. I imagine Impale has a ton of points too. Probably Nelfi as well. I imagine. And that's not even to mention people who I know, you know, have probably just been lurking in and out since we started. One I know has some RGB panels as their backdrop. Right. The channel point redeems to change the colors to a bunch of different presets. I have seen that. Yeah, I've seen that too. That could be cool. Again, my set, because that's what this is, right? This is a set. Is a little scuffed. But yeah, I need to do more with this in general. And that, yeah, I've been considering that. Something like that, like the RGB panels things, like the nano leaves or whatever they're called. Nano leaves. Pretty cool. And yeah, being able to do like patterns or something. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to do for the stream, y'all. There's a lot of stuff, but a substantial amount of it does cost money. So, but keep watching. Keep watching. Maybe I'll get some of that. Maybe I'll get some of that money. Do all the things just have money? If only I could just have money. got my my Twitch payout for this month is processing, or for last month. It's processing now, which is making my bank account slightly less negative than it is. What? So thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for that. He got a small loan of $1 billion. Just a small one. So, in fact, there's some people out there who could just give me $1 billion and never notice. Kind of the problem. Like individuals.
I went to the fishing pond last week. You know, the one in Ichigaya.
Oh, I didn't know about that. I think you must like fishing then.
Oh, you didn't know? Well, anyways, I was reeling them in with my usual technique. Suddenly, I saw this monstrous fish's huge shadow. He would have been a worthy opponent at that size, but got away. It was the right choice to go out there when it was snowing, even if it was cold. Hey, listening? I'm looking at your phone. Fishing in the snow can take some willpower. Try it sometime if you're feeling up to it.
I don't think I will. I don't know that I will. Do. Yes. Yes. When I was younger, I used to think all billionaires just had a huge vault with all their money. Just doing like the, what is it, Scrooge McDuck thing, Clouds? Just a gigantic vault that they swim in. Vault of like coins that inexplicably they can swim through. Yeah. I mean, that's what we're sold, right? That's what cartoons sold us on. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, most billionaires' wealth is like not liquid, right? I do understand that. It's like in stuff, right? Like, it's invested in businesses and properties and, you know, offshore bank accounts where they can avoid taxes. You know, that kind of thing. I would not want to be a billionaire. I don't think there should be billionaires. Controversial opinion. I don't think billionaires should exist. I think you should get taxed on everything after, like, if you make it to $999,999,999.99, every cent after it should be taxed. Absolutely. Of course, you get a plaque though. You get a plaque for it, right? Saying that you won capitalism. But you don't get to keep any of the money. Center of the vault has a treasure guarded by a gauntlet of robot minions, or maybe a giant metal robot piggy. True. I sent the Zelda wallet meme before. I don't know. You would have to check the meme channel. You have to check back in the history. Let's. Yeah, we should hang out with someone. Kodo's not around. Who's around? Why isn't Kichi Joji? Jaya? Someone in Akahabara? But I would love to be a millionaire. Don't get me wrong. I have no problem with millionaires existing. Let's go over to Kichi Joji. There's a gigantic world of difference between a millionaire and a billionaire. bigger than the human brain is actually equipped to fathom.
Look at that AI mask guy. Let's see if we can dig up his real name.
Oh yeah, that guy's here somewhere.
Right.
Oh hey. Jeez. Yo, you heard of that streamer called I Mask Ozzy?
Hey,
You're talking about that AI mask Ozzy guy. Yeah, he body slammed into the line at the croquette shop and had a tantrum. And you're blocking traffic. To be honest, I recoiled when I saw that.
Yeah, that one. Emasaki, my classmate, is apparently that guy's little brother.
Oh, seriously? I feel sorry for him. Wouldn't he be roped into trouble just for being family with a guy like that?
He got a lot of haters too, like that group hanging around in the alley.
Can't say I'm surprised. But AI mask Ozzy has his little brother whose last name is Amasaki. And haters. That's concerning. Apparently hanging out in Harmony Alley.
Let's go take a look. Might as well check this stuff while we're here. Is that Harmony Alley? Probably. Let's sell all of our old clothes. I want to sell. Yeah, we can literally sell all of this. This is all lower tier things. Sell it all. Yes, give me just a hilarious amount of money.
You sold 73 pieces of clothing. You're 730 points. And you got 980. Anything else?
Oh, let's see the prizes. I mean, we'll do a grab bag. Obviously. And none of these if I wanted to. Let's just buy 3 awaken sets, just in case. Buy a couple of these. I think we'll be there. A couple of these. Okay. That was actually all they had. Nice. You know what? Wake incenses we could just buy it. Hilarious. But I think that's fine. Let's buy a ton of these if we wanted. Do one more.
hey, hey!
You want to know what's inside this stuff? Let's take a look. Nothing good. Too bad. Do the skin sometime. We like the stuff we had in the store.
No more points. Just sell what you got.
Bye. These clothes are amazing. Oh yeah, let me do that. Let's do some equipping. Let's see. We have just better. Magic plus 8. Tights that hide terrifying magic. Oh my. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Ryuji. Morgana is already wearing the dragon scale scarf. And it's got that. Kechi, what are you wearing? Yes, he needs a pair of these too. Oh yeah, well, I've got the old witch's robe. I like having Sumeri with the agility up though. I'll keep that. Fine. Only a little. Use as to why Futaba has bats. Or armor. I think we're good. Hey, Yusuke. Here you go, bud. Is that everybody? Because you know 100% that I would forget. You know that 100% I would forget if I like forget to equip that stuff if I waited. Not seeing it. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. Good. You good? But OBS was lagging. OBS is still lagging? Everything fine on y'all's end? This is just my OBS preview? Or is it still cursed? Is it recursed? Some kind of recursive. I want to go down an alley. What's that alley? Everybody's chugging. Oh, hey, this guy. You had a Big Bang Burger, haven't you? This fast food chain that recently got caught up in a controversy. Phantom Thieves. We're going around about how they're working on a comeback for the burger. It's not all. It's supposed to be some kind of super burger. Might be impossible to obtain, but if you manage to buy it, I'll trade you to this old man elixir. If I do it, I do it. Where was... yeah. I've seen it, basically it says, it's a guy who's saying that people should have maximum limits to their wallets, in the same way Link's wallet has a max limit to rupees. Right. Anything above it spills out and goes back to the greater economy. Exactly. That is the way it should work. And like, genuinely, I'm fine with it being like a ludicrous number. Like, literally just 1 cent shy of $1 billion being the cap, you know? Sure. That's already just an obscene amount of money. Nobody needs that much. But I'm willing to even say that's fine. But if you make it to $999,999,999.99, good for you. Once you cross over, I don't see. Oh, right, these guys. Yes. Looks like this place is doing well. You should hire more workers. Maybe part-time. What to, but hiring the right person would be hard. Gonna try working here? Think about opening your own place that other day. Come work for you? Huh. I guess that's a possibility. What I want to, but what is it that's most important to me? Not who owes it. Trying to find these. All the kids at school are pretending to be Shido now. We play word chain and loser says overthrow the government. Well, down. I was reading dialogue for a game. Here, mommy Chan. How your clothes got so dirty? Well, I guess that's what kids do and play hard and have fun. Mom's right. In fact, I would do anything just to see you smile, mommy. Mammy, go ahead and play as hard as you want. I'll take care of all your dirty clothes. everything's just being a little weird still. On account of the thing. Yeah, no, it's very true. What? I don't see these people that I'm supposed to see. The bullies or whatever. What's in the shop? What's in the shop? Yo, they got the corned beef special? It's a popcorn bomb that I need. Come on.
The tap water in my house is frigid.
Much. Doesn't hurt to buy some stuff, you know?
Hello.
You got some buns. Oh. Back where they came home with the replacement microwave. Go. Hope it works out for you. You know, hope it holds you over, tides you over. You get any info on that AI mask Ozzy?
Oh,
Maybe these guys are AI mask haters. Let's listen in. Yeah, I got some good. His name and phone number. And it was easy too. You think for an AI, you'd have better cybersecurity. There's something else. AI mask Ozzy? It's just an anagram of his real name. I was wondering that. I bet he thought he was being clever. Be long until we figure out where he lives. You don't just gather everyone who hates him. He'll finally get what he deserves. Still the same kind of shit himself. You should know what's coming. These guys are bad news. I'd never be able to relax if they were after me. And AI mask Ozzy is an anagram of his real name? That's some interesting info. Yeah, like being one of those streamers who's just out there to be shitty. That's bad. But also, doxing someone and then threatening them and their family. Also bad. Don't do either thing. Don't do either one. How'd it go, people? Guy does stuff like vandalize illegally parked cars or dropkick smokers in no smoking areas. They shouldn't be smoking in no smoking area. I kind of see why they say this AI mask guy is out of control. Yeah, people aren't happy with his antics, but he does seem to have quite a following. Yeah, a lot of terrible people on the internet have quite the following. It doesn't make them good. Seems he has a strange sort of charisma, despite everything. Weird how that happens. I asked around too, but I didn't learn much. Did you finish find anything out, Light? Yeah. His last name is Amasaki. Nice. Anything else? His handle is based on his name. I see. So if we can unscramble the anagram, we'll have his full name. So if he's AI mask Ozzy, his last name's Amasaki. Let's see. Amasaki. Yeah, it just leaves Ozzy. Yeah, you're right. Well done, Light. There. I got there. Wait. So yeah, the AI mask part is just Amasaki. He separated his first and last names into discrete parts. AI mask comes out neatly to Amasaki. Also explains the extra A in the word. Oh, so I was wondering about that. Saw a flash. One who waits. Good morning. Good day. Is it? I don't. I don't know. I don't even know what time it is anymore. Good day. Good day. We're being detectives. And Ozy on its own can be read backwards to find the name Izuo. Oh, yes. Which means our target's name is most likely Izuo Amasaki. 10:51 a.m. on my end. I think it's like 11? Yeah, 11:50-ish. 11:52. 51. I need to put a clock somewhere I can actually see it, rather than instead of just having to look at my phone. I have my monitor over here, but the clock is like way out of the way. It's 9:51 for you, Clouds. West Coast is best coast. I prefer the middle coast, mid coast, personally. I prefer mid coast. I'm in central. I'm in central U.S. time. Coast. I am also on a coast, just by the by. Because Lake Michigan is big. If you've never been to the Great Lakes, they're great for a reason. Could be if you're in Light's basement. It's special zoning rules, Crisa, or Clouds. There's special zoning rules for my basement. Yeah, it's cross-dimensional. A little bit of a special situation. That way, when Chryso needs to, he can get to work. There's a song on one of the Great Lakes? Very probably. Very probably. I'm an import to the region. Well, I don't know all the lore, but would not surprise me. They are ridiculous. Like Lake Michigan is functionally an inland sea, just a freshwater inland sea. I haven't been to the others, but I know they're all similarly ridiculous. Wild. And I'm close enough to it that I can like walk there. Which is not really doxing myself because that's, y'all know I'm in Chicago. And Chicago's big. Basically stretches a gigantic portion of the lake. Good luck. Yeah, there probably is a song. I'm not familiar with it. That would not surprise me. Heck the nav, we got a hit. It's on. That's our advisor. Freaking awesome.
Yes.
That settles it. Now we know his full name. Odds left to meet everyone at the hideout. Knock it over. Now that you have your targets, you need to make sure once everyone's on board with the mission. Someone, I know. Why'd you give me a tooltip for that? Why'd you give me a tooltip for how the missions work? Like the requests worked. I've done a bunch of them. We're gonna hang out with Samaria again. BH. Okay, how's our confidant? Makoto's at 6. Haru's at 3. Poor Haru. Yusuke's matched. Sojiro's maxed. An's at 7. Ryuji's maxed. Kechi's matched. Utaba's at 6. Fortune Teller's at 5. Levin's is at 3 and will probably stay there. Weapons still are up to 7. Doc is maxed.
Kawakami's at 6. Probably gonna stay there. Oyu's at 7. We just ranked Oya up. He was at 6. The Gamers maxed. Fumi's at 7. We might spend more time with Fumi too. And Sumeri's at 7. Yeah, let's hang out with Sumeri. Let's see. Edmund Fitzgerald. By Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah. Okay. I have to check it out sometime. Lake Superior is one of the Great Lakes. It's called. It is. It is. Yeah. It's I don't even know the names of all of them. It's like Lake Superior, Lake Michigan. Lake Erie, one of them. I don't know why that popped in my head, but I don't know if that's a Great Lake or just a random lake. I know. Like I said, I'm so bad at geography. But yeah, I know Lake Superior is one of them. I know Lake Michigan's one of them. I don't know for sure what the other ones are. Does anybody in chat? Anybody in chat know what all the Great Lakes are? There's like 5? 4 or 5?
Come on, that just can't be.
They're all sort of clustered in the Midwest. The middle to Midwest. Look more like seas than lakes. They really do. Yeah. Absolutely. I can go down to the lake and you literally can't see land on any side except for the side you're on. It's just water. Like maybe if you had some binoculars or something, you could. Like, it just looks like I'm at the ocean. Just usually with less of a tide, less of waves. It does get tidal forces though. Yeah, they're real big. Real big. I'm just waiting for Dr. Murky. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition. Stop, Dr. Murky. Senpai, I realized something. I want to find that boldness. I have to do something about my mindset.
I was thinking.
So that's why I was thinking we could try having you watch me. You have any plans today? Feel like I've become closer with Sumeri again, thanks to Kukulane. Let's do it. Where will it be? You gonna spend some time? Yeah. We will, in fact. We will, in fact. Yeah. Let's see. Lake Superior, Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, Lake Erie. Okay, good. At least I was right about Lake Erie. Lake Ontario. Okay. Yeah, because we're not, it's like half of the lakes are in Canada, right? Or like a portion of the lakes are in Canada. So like stuff like Lake Ontario. They're sort of shared. Nice. Yeah, all of those names sound familiar now that I've seen them, Chryso. I couldn't have named them. Couldn't have named them. And Ook. Good day. Thank you for that check-in. How you doing? You're catching us right when we're about to go to break, Ook. Congratulations. Hope you're doing well. Yes, chat. It's time to take another break. I'm still hanging in there. Still hanging in there. It's been a rough day for me, healthy. That's what. I'm still hanging in there. I'm gonna try to power through. So thank y'all for helping keeping me company, keeping me powered up. You've come back from grocery shopping. Let's go. I'm gonna need to do that sometime this weekend, probably. Yes. Y'all go ahead and take a break with me. Grab some water. Grab some coffee. Grab a snack. Blend them all together. And then, you know what? Even microwave it. So blend it. Put it into a microwave safe container. microwave it. Tell me what happens. Don't do that. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Stay tuned. And we will. BRB. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Things are scuffed today. It looks like it's settled down again. I think this scene is really bad. I think it's like this scene is built really poorly in the game. Something. Let's try to get out of it.
Something I'd like to show you. Go first and get myself ready. And then, if you excuse me, See you later.
Yeah, if
This is.
it looks like it's settled a bit. So, oh my god, what is she wearing? Both my connection and apparently my GPU are being very annoying, and or my computer. A little scuffed today. I apologize. It might be fine for some people, it might be not fine for some people. But it's mostly on my end, it appears. Okay? My computer's been malfunctioning literally all morning. Hey! Make sure you, if it's still buffering though, make sure you refresh, because I think it's settling down. I think. Welcome back from the break. Welcome back. Let's keep it going.
Oh, this is so working for you. I know you said you wanted people to see you, so I put together something a little more wild, eye-catching. Is that Sumeri? Whoa, I'm a totally different person. You got some of that carnivore energy, a little herbivore meekness too. The savannah style will definitely turn heads.
I see.
I see. Well, I guess it's important to have a balanced diet.
What a weird choice for them. What a weird choice. Watching from a distance is creepy. Walking away seems rude. I'm just gonna walk up.
Light Senpai, glad you made it.
So, anyway,
I wanted to surprise you, so I got here a little early to dress up.
Hurrah! Okay, still checking my stats. I think it should have settled down by now. So yeah, make sure you reset. Refresh if things are working weirdly for you, chat. You started playing 14, Nuke? Let's go. Let's go. Thoughts? Complaints? Enjoyments? Which job did you start with? Or are you just picking all of them up? You can do that. I think you have access to, or at least you will have access to, all of the jobs except the Dawn Trail ones? Right? No, well, Dawn Trail and Endwalker ones, I guess. I don't remember which ones those were. It's Viper, Picto. What did they add in Endwalker? Yeah. Which classes were Endwalker? I don't remember. Yeah, what do you think? If you can even hear me, because my stream is trying to self-destruct. My body is trying to self-destruct, and my stream is trying to self-destruct today. Just not one of my days.
Read this ensemble based on staff's advice. What do you think? I'm definitely getting attention in this. Some people are even staring. It's sort of like showing off my own style, right?
I mean, like, both of these options seem kind of negative. And she should be able to wear whatever the hell she wants. if she thinks she's having fun in this, you should, you know, do it. Fun so far? You started on Arcanist? It's annoying. Endwalker is Sage and Reaper. That's right. That's right. I knew that. Can you find delays also stopped and you're slow? Hey, no, I'm just making sure everything's good. Good. Y'all are allowed to take as long as you want. Y'all are allowed to take as long as you want. To answer me. Yeah, I was just, I'm glad. Let's see, Arcanist is the... I think it's also what Nelphi has restarted as, actually. It's also what Nelphi restarted as, was an Arcanist. I've got a little baby Arcanist myself. It's honestly a good call for your first IMO. For reasons that you'll discover later, perhaps. Look at yourself.
No.
Like it. It was a pretty cool outfit. To be honest, I could tell something of this was a little off. I mean, they say he's leopard spots, but just as easily be some kind of giraffe. Anyway, I should change. Thought this might help me find some answers, but I guess I didn't go in with much of a plan. So once again, I totally misinterpreted everything and made no progress at all. Classic Sumeri. Nice thing about 14 is that you can play all the jobs on the same character. It's so good. It's so good. It really is one of the best things about 14, is that you can play all the jobs on that one person. You can do crafting, you can do combat, you can do gathering. Just swap around. Yeah, if you ever get the urge to play something else, you don't even need a new character. It's just like, you know, you pick up the new character at whatever the level they start at, right? But if you ever get the urge to try some of the other jobs, yeah. And as you make your way through the story, you'll get access to more jobs. Because there are some that are like, you have to be this tall to ride, basically. There's a decent like spread just to start off with, though. I like this when I was looking for my father's glasses. Like I was doing so much worse. I feel like I'm doing so much worse than when I thought I was Kasumi. I don't even know if I'm worth showing off on how to do it. I'm here to help you out.
Thank you so much.
You're right. You're you, senpai. It's going to be very tough to, like, help Sumeri build a little bit of self-confidence, but also be like, I'm not trying to date you, though. Probably going to be an awkward conversation that hopefully I can just dodge by completing the game before it happens. I'm planning to go mainly healer, but I'll try some of the other ones. There you go. Healers are always in demand. And in 14, healers can do some damage too. So pretty good. You're pretty good. Healers are always in demand. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Yeah, healers are like off DPS too, in most cases. Or like you're putting some blasting in on top of the healing usually. Fun. I'm scared. I'm scared of it. I'm still scared of it. I shouldn't be. I'm still scared of it. That's all right. I don't. It's impossible for me to say because my delay is so weird on the stream right now.
Make sure you see the real me. Okay, I don't have time to be lost in my thoughts.
Yeah, it's the same as with most games, right? Healers and tanks. Because all those scrubs just want to do DPS. It's me. I'm Scrubs.
I'll find some clothes that help me show off my true self.
Doesn't help that the last time I tried tanking, that was a pretty scuffed tank run, wasn't it, Chryso? I was doing my best, but I think the healer was also new. So we had a new tank, we had a new healer. Pretty sure one of the other DPS was also new. And I was trying to swing my axe around. But that happens.
That happens. You know, how many different styles there are? Huh? Why does this sweater have a hole? Where is this thing going? What do I do now? A lot harder than I thought.
I don't know. I do not know how women's fashion works, so Mary, I cannot help you.
This isn't it. These clothes are very stylish, but I'm not sure I'd really want to be seen in them.
You started in 14. Healers are also DPS. Some jobs like Sage have skills that heal based on your DPS. Right. I didn't know that's how they worked. But it makes sense. Started Arcanist because it goes into Scholar, which is the healer class. Seems most interesting to me. It's a cool one. Cool one. You know what a fun thing about it is as well, Ook? This is a tiny bit of a spoiler, but probably seen it. It's the only job in the game, I think, that levels up 2 jobs at the same time. Leveling up Scholar also levels up Summoner. So that's why I said it was such a good one to start with. You get Scholar and Summoner, which is a DPS DPS caster. You could literally you never have to use it if you don't want, but it'll be there. Lag. So
Hey.
no lag. I don't know what you said. Yeah. I'll see if it comes back again. Arcanist goes into Scholar, but Arcanist also goes into Summoner, and they share levels. So as you level your Scholar up, you're also leveling up a Summoner. So you'll have a DPS even if you decide not to play it. And it's like another pet, sort of like a pet-oriented magical DPS. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Proper hero rotation is DPS as a base. Right. You'd rather use off global cooldown abilities to do your healing as much as possible. Right. Makes sense. Yeah, Arcanist is unique in that it branches into both Scholar and Summoner. Leveling one gets XP for the other. Yeah. It's very efficient. So it's like excellent choice on your first job, honestly. Especially nowadays, because it's also very cool. They're both very neat. I've got like a level 54-ish Scholar and Summoner, I think. Something like that. I had fun with it.
I want to be seen. Or how do I want Senpai to see me?
Please do not put me in this.
Senpai.
What is it? Oh, please don't stare at me like that. You started it. Well, yes, but if you look at me, I don't know what to do. Oh, right. Maybe it shouldn't be that one-sided. I give other people attention, then surely I'd get attention in return. I think I get it. Yeah, it's very neat. Very neat. Oh. I think I'll try on this one. A good look for her.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Yeah, the one thing I will say about 14 that is often people's biggest complaint is that A Realm Reborn, which is the base game, right, can be a bit of a story slog. I enjoyed it, personally, but y'all know me. Y'all know me. I enjoyed it, but it can be a lot. So just, but being able to play with people you know, being able to experience all that, will be good. We've gotten to level 15 so far. Let's go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Ook. Not bad at all. Yeah, I would just recommend just keep up with the main story, just as, as content comes in. You probably don't need to worry too much about side quests. That early on. You're in the game mainly for the story, and I'm enjoying it so far. That's why I play it. So I get you. I get you. Yeah, like, I enjoyed the Realm Reborn story. I felt like the world they were building was good. A lot of people are kind of down on A Realm Reborn in general, but I liked it. It is long, though. It is long. I can't argue with that. And it does just get better. Like, once you get into the expansions, pretty much just starts to escalate. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm glad, Ook. And yeah, obviously, if you ever have any questions about the game, you know where to ask. In that there Discord, or if we're alive, always feel free to ask, even if I'm playing something else. You know? I'm gonna keep you waiting, Light Senpai. What do you think? Looks great.
I'm so happy.
Really? Well, I'll try to believe that, Senpai. I'm really happy to hear it. Guess I found a way for you to see the real me. I've made up my mind. Could you wait here for a second? I need to go buy this. He's building an unhealthy relationship. So glad I found something good. Did you find your answer? I'm not sure I can call it an answer, but to you, I do think I realized something. You've heard it's really long. Yeah. Like, I mean, it basically covers sort of like level 1 to 50. It's not exactly accurate, but it's a good chunk. It's a good chunk of levels, like story there. But I had fun with it, so. Yeah, you're coming for questions when you ever have some? Absolutely. Absolutely. And since I probably won't be able to answer them, just objectively. There's people who can. I got some smart peeps. I got some smart peeps here. When I first saw that piece, I kind of fell in love with it. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but my first thought was, I couldn't wait for you to see me in it. Wonder what kind of face you'd make or how you'd react. I wanted to see that side of you.
Oh, but I don't mean anything weird by that. Just wanted to show myself off to you, I guess. To see you and be seen.
Yeah, MSQ quests are 1 to 50 for Realm Reborn. They don't go above 50 till you get to Heaven's Ward. Right. There are a lot of level 50 main story quests. Yeah, you hit it and then it just sort of ride for a bit. Like, don't think you're done when you hit the first one. Trick. I had fun with it. I appreciate the progression that you make as a character. Right? Because, like, a lot of Realm Reborn, you're just a dude. You're a little special. Like, you've got some special stuff. But I'm trying to be as vague as possible. But for a lot of it, you're just a dude. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. When I thought about it, more important that feeling became. And suddenly, I just realized I wasn't nervous anymore. I see.
Oh,
I've been really bad at making decisions on my own. Yeah, I'm aware. Sumi always picked perfect things for me anyway. I never really knew making my own decisions could feel validating. I didn't really feel a need to choose anything for myself. After all, nobody expected me to. But today, I picked something because I liked it. I felt confident in that. If you didn't like it, I don't think that changed how I feel about it. That's how it should be.
yes.
Yes, I think so too. Is this what Coach meant? That Kasumi wanting me to see how she felt? If it's true, then did she really think I was? Huh. Well, I can't say for sure, but I think as long as I got you supporting me, I'll be okay.
This is gonna get real brutal.
Like, I'm not into you in that way. Sorry. Let's see. So she's got Endure now. Yes, withstand an otherwise fatal attack. Or do I have Endure? Somebody has Endure. I think it's for her in particular. I should head home. Thanks for coming out with me today. Oh, should we go buy some clothes for you next time? I think I'm good.
Joker has immaculate style.
Always try on that Savannah ensemble. It might even suit you better than me. Maybe.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll take care of her.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to step on your toes, Chris.
Thank you so much for going shopping with me today.
It's okay. This is the no relationship run of Persona 5 Royal. Just tilting in the entire dev team by refusing all of the relationships.
Can you watch? Help me find something I really like. Oh, when I say it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. By the way, where do you like to get your clothes from, Senpai?
The airsoft shop. Virgin Joker speedrun.
Exactly.
That's what I should have named. That's what I should have named this playthrough. Really should have. Mary is really similar to you, Ook. I'll share the meaning of our names. Let's go. I have enjoyed Sumeri's journey, where she's headed, I think. It's been quite interesting. Where do I get my clothes from? This is purely a light wraith answer. I get all my clothes online. Honest.
I see. Well, online shopping is definitely convenient. But don't you get worried? Those always look so different in person. They do in the display pictures. Yeah, I'm mostly just buying packs of t-shirts and stuff. Yeah, Joker wears the same thing every day regardless. And usually it's a school uniform. I'd love to hear what you consider when you're picking things out. It's so fun to pick out clothes, though. The one about today was so gorgeous. Almost too nice for me to actually wear it. Well, I guess that defeats the purpose if I want people to see me in it. Guess I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Good old cheap stuff. Yeah, it's like I have not done much fashion clothes shopping in a while. A long. Partially that's because I'm always like, I'm going to get in better shape. So I should wait until I get in better shape. Then I don't get in better shape. I don't know. I've never had the urge to like really be dressed up. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do some more style. Probably not on stream. Like y'all can see my shoulders, so unless I'm wearing like football pads, y'all can't really tell what's happening here anyway. But maybe I should. Maybe eventually. It was red, and that was already a point in favor. Can I get that from you? Round is a shape. Yeah, it's a good shape even. It's a perfectly valid shape. Do not get me wrong. Not get me wrong. Please be however you are comfortable being. I'm doing this solely for myself. Like, as long as you're healthy. There's no, like, obsession. I'm just personally trying to build some muscle and cut down a little bit on the fat and all that good stuff. I'm partially because your boy's middle-aged. And if, I need to pay attention at least a little bit to things. I'll have a bad time. A lot of that is fighting the fact that my general stuff has not been super healthy. My adulthood has not been particularly healthy. So, trying to make sure I don't fall apart. Walk team.
Hey.
But yeah, as long as you're healthy and you feel good about yourself, do what you want. What'd you get? I got a lot of sweets. Just a lot of sweets. So many sweets.
Oh.
Must be what you ordered. I think as important as well-fitting pants. True. Having pants that don't fit right, either they're too tight or too loose, is actually the most annoying thing. Absolutely. Yeah, the rest you can swing pretty widely. Agreed. So true. What does he want to talk? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, no. Oh, alright, I'll teach you, but you gonna help out? I have a strong bond with Soldier. What are you gonna do? You gonna help the chief out? Hanging out with him is fun, but also I've got stuff I need.
next time then.
All right then. Help me up when you have time. Yeah, I could make some curry. I could get us stuck in another crossword puzzle for 30 minutes. I won't do that. Oh no, it's crossword. Listen, maybe it would be fast, okay? Maybe I would get it instantly. Like I should have gotten the last one instantly. No? Maybe. Let's go talk to... I assume this is... That's probably Oya right there. It's good. I won't torture y'all with a crossword. Don't worry. Hold on, let's read this. Yep. And trouble with Chaos Case. Not sure how to handle it. Talk. What are you gonna do? You hang out with Oya? Hover over city and press N. Is that not what I was doing? Maybe I was hitting a different button. Oh. 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 Wow, that would have been really handy 240 hours ago. That's probably why it's flashing really wildly down here. They're like, please click the button. Better late than never. Hey, yeah. As we try to get some last minute stuff in here.
Oh,
Oh, Wraithcoon. The thing is, something unexpected happened. Can we talk? I feel like my bond will go stronger soon. What do you think? Hang out.
thank you very much.
You sit down so we can talk. Yeah, I mean it'll help as we continue our
Actually,
our last sprint. Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far have been fixed in my favor. Oh right, this is the follow-up. Chat. We went in and shining arrows her mom. It's not a euphemism. That's literally what happened. To change her heart. So, this is the aftermath of that, I think. Told me most of the match has been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I was so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. Phantom Thief way? Exactly. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any? I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had some kind of change of heart.
oh,
Change of heart? The Phantom Thieves! That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation? That's it. That's what happened. I'm glad her heart changed. Yes, but it was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I decided I'm not going to lose. Neither of these answers is good. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I was going through with it as planned. However, for that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known.
mm-hmm.
The next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight. I don't embarrass myself. The old Hifumi's trust in me growing. Le toi, star, star.
All right.
Nice. No new skills for that one, but we take those. I'd be lying if I told you I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure I can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition.
I look forward to it.
Will you stay for another game? Please come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom. I feel like playing shogi with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. At least it would, if I wasn't just so smart already. Erudite, you could call me.
Until next time.
I see, there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. Does that mean I won? I beat her? It's me. May I have a little bit of your time? I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I support it. I think you should. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision, after all. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the utmost sincerity. I'm sorry. I only wanted to convey my gratitude for you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. See you at the church. Sure. Thought it was shogi with the G like the word game. It might be. It very well might be. I keep changing up the pronunciation. I can't find something I like, and I never looked it up. It very well could be shogi. It very well could be. Very possibly. I think someone has told me before even, but I've forgotten. So cramped in all these fluffy clothes. Now for today's train news. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. It's likely that a large cold wave will hit the Kanto region. Companies with high employee satisfaction on the rise. Many workers have provided very positive responses. Crime rate reaches record-breaking low. Number of incidents is down by more than half compared to last year. No. Ugh, it's cold lately. It's been very obnoxious here too. It's been getting down to like 40
Morning.
Fahrenheit at night here. It's middle of May, by the way. So ready for actual summer. You also don't know, so you can't tell me. You could very well be right, or I could have it right, or it could be something else entirely. I cannot remember what that sound usually is in Japanese. I don't remember it at all. Feel like it's probably gi, but it probably is shoki. Is GI is probably gi. It's probably shoki, but I don't know. It's been hot over here. Night is cold. It's been let's see, what is it right now? I'm curious. Yeah, it's up to 60 Fahrenheit here, which is 30 something. I think it's when it's a J sound they spell it with a J. I think you're right. It's not 30 at all. 60F is 15C. I definitely screwed up the math there. Yeah. It's like 15C. Oh, go away. Yeah. Yeah, that's how Akechi pronounces it. Oh, go away. I think you're right. I think you're right, Ook. I think if it was a J, if it was a J sound, it would probably be spelled with a J. Almost 9 p.m. and it's 98 degrees Fahrenheit here. We have not gotten that warm this year so far. Not yet. Just ready. I'm ready for it to be... Like, I'd rather it not be 90, but I would love a good high 70s into the 80s maybe, you know? Please. Because, like, as y'all know, I don't control the heat in my apartment. See you can sort of see the radiator back there behind my bike. Those radiators are controlled by the building. And at night, it has been turning on in May and making my apartment really freaking hot. Driving me crazy. Because I think it's based on the outside temperature. Like whether the radiators turn on. I'm done. Done with it. Done with it. Oh, it's actually about 80 for you, Ook. That's still pretty good. Like that's kind of where I want it to be. 70s to 80s. Airport redeem to turn the streamer's temperature up and down 1 degree. Please no. It does get up to, it has been like 98 in the daytime though. Pretty toasty. Pretty toasty. I've lived in places where that's the norm during the summer, so I feel you there. That's a little too warm. A little too warm. Morning. Another cold day.
Hey.
You know what? Public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? The people around me are talking differently now. Or they're being weirdly optimistic. Same thing in town too. Everyone seems kind of restless. It's part of Dr. Maruki's power too, isn't it? And your apartment has no AC. Ugh. Nope. I will never do that again. I've done that. I've lived that life. My first apartment here in Chicago was had no AC. And even here where it doesn't get like insanely hot, it's bad. It was miserable. I refuse to live in anywhere without AC now. But because of the way sort of Chicago's set up, it's very hard to get like central air. Like not a lot of especially apartments have central air. So like I have like the actual AC unit. AC unit in the wall. I've got one there and I've got one in my bedroom too. Like when I was looking for apartments to get this one, like the people I was like going through were like, you could either get air conditioning or get a dishwasher. in your budget. You're not getting both. Well, that's annoying. I'd really like both. But I went with the AC. You are installing one, but it'll take like a month. Yeah. Hopefully it comes in. It's probable, I would say.
Thanks.
I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet, but don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline. We're not even going to realize something is wrong anymore. We have to win, no matter what. Yes. Agreed. We have to win, Matt. No matter what.
Oh, have you heard?
So, I was talking to my friends from overseas recently. They kept introducing me to new slang I'd never heard of. Oh boy. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Yep. See the cooked versus cooking slang from yesterday? Textbook English is more static, so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meanings behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of the English language constructs that have already been in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases in new or unusual ways. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need for a drink. It's a pretty serious need, right? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But as a slang, it describes someone who's just a little too desperate. Like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Oh, hangry. That's when you're so hungry that it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad.
I need an answer.
So here's the test, Mr. Wraith. Did you say you're feeling a little salty? How dare you? But yes. Salty mean if used in a slang sense. Alright, I'll help. I need to figure out what salty means in a slang sense. I know this one. You need clues and words like it. You call someone sweet, right? What does that mean when describing a person? They're kind-hearted. Yeah, you're right. It has a pretty positive connotation. What kind of connotation would salty have in it? I don't need your help with this. Unless they're going in a completely different direction with salty. It means they're tasty, obviously. It would be negative. Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty when the salt overpowers everything else. Is it? Really? Is that true? If it's a negative connotation, then it has to mean someone's feeling bad somehow. It's probably something you can say about yourself or other people. With all that in mind, salty probably means... it means you're resentful, basically.
Nice.
You know? You can be salty about how a game went, or salty about paying taxes, or many other salt factories. Yeah, I think so too. Makes me think of someone who's ready to pick a fight, you know? You call someone salty, that means they're angry or resentful. That was a rough one. Was it? Was it? Or yes. Or you could be salty about your internet and or computer acting up. Yes. Yes. Something like that. I'm not salty.
This is it.
Good.
Like I still use this one. Excellent. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor-based descriptors apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins. Common words, acronyms, of course, portmanteaus. Have you ever heard of the word frenemy? Yes. A portmanteau, friend and enemy. Think something like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly with you. Wow, he's pretty smart. Can't wait to kill him later.
I didn't expect that. I'll bring the shiv. Might not be too bad. To kill.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. What?
Am I building an entire headcanon about those two students sitting next to me? It probably will not pay off.
Yes. Yes.
It'd be smart too if I had a pet cat telling me the answers. Yeah, you know, a talking pet cat, quote unquote, that just chills in your desk at school and nobody seems to notice. No, props to the students sitting behind me, right? For not ratting me out. They're the real ones. Because you know this kid here is like... Does that dude have a cat in his disc? Like, really? Can we do that? But he hasn't ratted me out. Nobody has called me out on it.
So, more fun than stuffy old English, right? Good to learn the rules before you break them. Someone wants to learn extra slang vocab. I'd be positively psyched. Offer some bonus lessons. Enemies, huh? I've had enough of backstabbing.
You don't have that? I don't have a cat sitting in my desk?
I do not.
I'm pretty sure. Oh. Okay. I would have concerns and questions. Being that I don't own a cat. So if a cat suddenly shows up at my desk, or y'all see one creep in the background, please let me know. Because that would be a case of me being adopted by a cat. That's the way that works.
Guess we're gonna have to wait for Maruki to make contact with us. I'm tired. I'm gonna blow off some steam at the batting cages.
Not really. I have 3 messages. See, we got Haru, and we got Kodo, and we got Anne. What is our confidantin looking like? So annoying to do this with the mouse. Haru's 3. Kodo is 6. Anne is 7. Too much. I don't think it matters too much. I'll hang out with one of them. But we will have to decide which one it will be. Perhaps after this break, chat? Perhaps after this break? You gotta go to Memento sometime as well? That is also true. Maybe that is the choice we make after the stream, after the break. Maybe we go ahead and bounce over to Mementos. Knock out a couple of those things. Train up a little bit. Maybe. No.
Looks like it's going well.
Maybe we do. But first, we've got our hourly break coming up, chat. So make sure you take this chance to grab some water, snack, or some coffee. I'm going to get up and move around a little bit myself. Maybe drink a little more of my coffee, drink a little water or something. Stretch a little bit. And we'll be back here in about 3 minutes for the last hour or so of the stream. Thank y'all very much for hanging out. And despite all the scuff, it's been so scuff. I'm ready for the weekend. Thank y'all for hanging out, maybe. Stay tuned, and we will BRB. And welcome back. Welcome back. All right. All right. We're back at it. Love D, huh? It says, right? Promise I didn't write that. So we could go into Mentos. Finnick Star Fox Net. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, wait a second. If I hadn't played this, he'd be spoiled. He'd being spoiled. Yes, this is very spoilers. Not look. Not look. Yes, this is very spoilers. Very big. Very big. At least I'm covering the objective. Yes, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is. We are very late in the game. We are very late in the game, so feel free to look away if you need to. I completely understand if you decide to. Thinking your camera covers the objective. Yeah, I should have just had it there the whole time. Honestly. You're good? You've played all the spoils, thankfully? Okay, good. Yeah, it is definitely, we're definitely very deep in the game. How you doing? How you doing, Fennec? Have you played all the Personas? Are you a big time Persona enjoyer? This is my first one. This is my first one. I've been enjoying it. What do I want to do? Do I want to go into Mementos today? I think I have energy for Mementos today. Well, you've played all the American released Personas? Let's go. Do you have a favorite? I've been asking everybody I can, trying to get that download. This is my very first one. I played the demo for Metaphor when it came out, but I've not done anything else that Atlas has made until this, which I've been playing since November. We're now 240 or probably 250 hours in, just about. I've been having a blast. I take forever to complete games. If you're looking for a series to play after Persona, you think Devil Survivor, Soul Hacker, or Shin Megami Tensei? You know, the only one of those I've heard of is SMT. I'm not familiar with the other two. Can you tell me more? 'Cause I'm a big RPG guy, so that's mostly what we play on the channel. You can't say much about the first two, but the SMT is good. Yeah, I want to play at least an SMT at some point. Sure. Yeah, Persona's a spin-off of SMT. Right. They are all Atlas games? I don't even know Atlas's whole roster. I don't even know the whole roster. Apparently they make a lot of games. I was not aware. I was not aware. I don't have the energy for Mementos today. We'll do Mementos next time. Let's see, who do we want to talk to though? They're all like different branches of the series. Fair enough. Yeah, there are 5 SMTs, right? I think I might have 5 from like a bundle or something. Like a humble bundle. I think I might have SMT 5. I cannot remember, but I do want to play SMT at some point. But also possibly those others. I want to play Metaphor as well. Let's go. What was my confidence looking like? You know what? Let's go hang out with Makoto. Sure. Who is in the library region. I don't know. I need to go like outside. There she is. I could have just teleported right to her. And they have about as many games as Final Fantasy. Fair. I had no idea before we started this whole adventure. Because I didn't have a console. Like, during the generation. Or the generations in which all these games came out. I'm almost exclusively a PC player. I just missed like their whole thing basically. When I first played Persona 4 OG, they used the SMT logo instead of the Atlas logo. I mean, not realizing it was Atlas. Interesting. It's an interesting choice of theirs. But I guess they are, you know, they are related. Best girl. All girls are best girls? Yeah. True. Also, all the guys are best guys, instantly enough. If you look hard enough, you can actually find one of their spin-offs on the Game Boy Color. Jesus. That's surprising. All cats are best cats. True. True. You didn't have a console from the 90s until now. I had a Nintendo 64 and then I jumped off of console. And then I didn't come back until let's see. So, I owned a PS3, but I didn't own any games for it. It was a DVD player. I own a PS4 that has 2 games on it. But I did not own any PlayStation, or I did not own a PlayStation 1, a PlayStation 2. I didn't own any of the Xbox I. And like I said, I didn't play any games on the ones I did have. So yeah, kinda. My buddy owned a Wii. But it wasn't mine. I owned a Wii U, but it was entirely for Smash Brothers. I owned a Switch, but again, it is almost entirely for Smash Brothers. Yeah, I'm almost exclusively a PC gamer. While consoles were around, I did not really play much on. Devil Survivor is like the beginning of the end. Interesting. Soul Hacker is kind of the same thing, but in the shadows. SMT is everything all breaking loose, more or less. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of SMT, and it seems insane. You've got a PS5. Most of my PS4 games are just updated to PS5 version, even on the disc, if that was available. I feel that. PS5, like the running meme is it has no games, right? You've got a PC, a PS4, and a Switch 2, Clouds? There. And it's the same, but with a Switch 1 instead. You're almost exclusively Sony, so you don't have seen any problems with the other system. Fair. Yeah, the whole console war thing is nonsense. Like, buy a system that has games you want to play, you know? Whether that's PC or a console or whatever. You know? If it doesn't have something you want to play, don't buy it. Of course, I think being loyal to a brand is probably a losing proposition. because the brand doesn't care about you. Doesn't care if you're loyal or not. You know, corpos be corping. Yeah, like some, you know, if you're playing a certain kind of game though, you'll often end up on a certain system, right? Or like on like one of the certain console streams, right? For sure. The running meme is it's a big expensive Wi-Fi box that doesn't send Wi-Fi signals. Oof. You said the whole system sucks because of blah blah blah. Exactly. Simply, I didn't buy that system because I didn't have games for that system. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, you're not loyal to the brand, you're loyal to the library. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Oh, let's talk.
Well,
Yeah, like, I play almost everything on PC, but like I said, I own a Switch because I like Smash Brothers, basically. And I've played a couple other things on Switch because of that. Yeah, I play almost exclusively everything on PC. Like, we're on PC right now. I'm playing the PC version of P5 Royal. You know, I did get a Switch for Nintendo exclusive games. When it comes to Xbox, your PC, yeah, Xbox, they sort of worked them into a weird corner, right? They're like, you can play all of our games also on PC, but please buy our devices. No. But now they're like, everything's an Xbox, but also nothing's an Xbox. And we're trying to run the Xbox brand into the ground. No. Console wars mattered more when they marketed to the same player base. Right, right. Yeah, they all sort of cater to very different audiences now. Exactly. Most of your Switch hours are Smash. By a huge margin. Legend of Zelda and Smash Bros. Yeah, I've tried to play Breath of the Wild. I really like it conceptually, but the durability system tilts me so bad. It makes me salty, as you could say. Yeah, the Xbox is just kind of pointless right now. Especially right now. Most of my Nintendo hours are Pokemon. Hey, that's super fair. That's one of the big ones. But you did play Etrian Odyssey on the 3DS? Seems like a good place. Seems like a good place. As silly as I kind of feel like getting a Switch was pointless, considering my gaming PC is a laptop. I could have just remote played my PS4 and PS5. Fair. Fair. I get that. Yeah, like, I would say that my Switch wasn't worth the money, but I have literally thousands of hours in Smash. So, even though I've only bought like maybe 4 Switch games in the entire time it's been out, it's still been worth. Now a lot of those hours aren't on my Switch, but like a lot of those Smash hours aren't on my personal Switch. But decent bit are. Decent bit are. But I feel that though. Remote play is super nice. You're buying games like Resident Evil you had for years on your other system, right? And you could have just hooked up to a controller and took my laptop. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I apparently the Switch 2 is kind of like nailing it with ports now, especially with like the Capcom ports. Like apparently the new Resident Evil plays super well on Switch 2 somehow, despite being gorgeous. There's some stuff there, but yeah, I feel it. I was like doing Mario Kart World, even though I suck at it. I do not own a modern Mario Kart. I think the last Mario Kart I bought was Mario Kart 64, like for the Nintendo 64. I think that was my last one. I do like some Mario Kart every now and then. Hear me out. The need for the Switch was not completely useless because Breath of the Wild and Smash. Yeah, I mean, like, Nintendo has always thrived on their exclusives. Like, even more than like Sony, and especially more than Xbox. Like, even more than Sony, I think Nintendo like lives and dies on its console exclusives, right? You know, the Marios, the Mario Kart, Smash, the Zeldas. Like, they can literally sell systems, and there's not anything wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. I mean, I would love to be able to play Nintendo games on PC. Like, that would be optimal for me personally. But I get why they do it. You kind of want to get the Switch too for more Pokemon mostly. Hey, that's fair. I don't have that kind of money. Yeah, I mean it'll be around. Yeah, I mean, it's what people want. Nintendo has the best exclusives. Sure, yeah. It's so bad that Nintendo actually sees their console exclusives to a point where they don't even put them on sale because they're that valuable. I do wish they would put them on sale more frequently. Honestly, not bad, but serious. Yeah, they could. They genuinely could. There are definitely games that I would love to play for the Switch, but I'm not paying $60, $70, $80 for, right? Not a thing I'm doing. It's not a thing I'm doing. But if they went on sale for like 50% off, maybe we can talk. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, like even like, yeah, like 20% off. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Do not get me wrong. Like all corporations, I'm not a fan of Nintendo as a company. Their business handling is insane and wildly anti-consumer. But you know, I'm just saying I get why they do what they do, even if I don't like it. Just imagine Joker saying all this while talking to Makoto. Oh, all the Phantom Thieves are used to my nonsense, Clouds. They're used to me just like running back and forth in a hallway while I ramble. They're like, "Is he okay?" I'm not. We secured a route, so all we need to do now is wait for the day of the heist. We decided on today's plan. Let's hang out.
I see.
It's always important to be ready, but we do need to take breaks now and then. Hey, you got any time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend? That's a weird thing to ask me. Sure. It could become closer thanks to Skothach. Like my bond to grow stronger soon. It's gonna be. You wanna hang out in Makoto? Hang out, yes.
Thank you.
You noticed lately how old games are coming back? Not even being like remade necessarily, just coming back. I think it's because people are struggling out here, Nick. You know? Like, games are getting, like, new games are getting more expensive. Like, people's incomes are down because of everything. So yeah, I've noticed that people are like tucking into those games that either made them comfortable when they were younger, that they already owned, or that you can get for cheap. No. Then yeah, no, yeah, there are a lot of remakes happening. That's just like everything. But yeah, I have noticed that. I mean, I'm here playing a game that originally came out in what, 2016, right? Although the Royal version is later. And most of what I play on the channel is kind of like you know, RPGs that have been out for a minute, right? I think I'll occasionally dive into a new game, but most of the time, with the exception of Final Fantasy XIV, which is both old and new, because of MMO. I usually play stuff that's been out for a little bit myself. Yeah, I have not. I don't think I haven't bought a full price game in a hot minute. I think it has to do with the laws against piracy, as much as Light Nintendo is fighting against that. Other systems are going well. We're going to try to re-preserve our old library. Right. Yeah, on PS3. Yeah. The game I'm talking about came out in the early 2000s. Wild Arms 4? Okay, yeah. I never played it. I never played Wild Arms. But I do remember it. Final Fantasy 14 is immortal. Yeah, it's until it isn't. It will be immortal until it is very much not. Which hopefully won't be anytime soon. I would say I hadn't bought a full price game in a hot minute, but Resident Evil 9 just came out. It was kind of a baller. And honestly, recent Capcom entries have been pretty strong. Been pretty strong. Yeah, like I didn't buy Resident Evil 9 myself, but I did watch the Scary Games do a whole playthrough. It seemed very good. I'm trying to think, what was my last? I don't even remember what my last full price game was. Been a while. It's been a while. Oh, probably Clear Obscure, but I think I even got that on sale. And it wasn't like a $80 game either, like a $40 game. I think I had like the humble discount or whatever. I don't even think I paid full price for that. No, I played Clear Obscure on Game Pass. I didn't even buy Clear Obscure until later, so I did buy it on sale. Oh, I don't remember. You heard good things about Wild Arms 3? They released it on the PlayStation Library and gave access free to like the premium like PlayStation Plus members. Okay, gotcha. And then I can't even say I've played full price for another game because I used the coupon and cash out. Hey, we gotta take those discounts when we can get them. I don't remember what my last full price game was. Thanks. Well, I step aside. I try to buy things on sale, especially because I'm broke. My last full price game was Vampire Survivors, but it's like $6. Yeah, I definitely did buy Vampire Survivor. And I gave them their full price. Yeah, like $5 or $6 or whatever it was. Worth every penny. Support indie devs, by the way. I don't remember what mine. Trying to look at my library, but that's like not a good idea. That's not going to help me. My library is too thick. You think it was Rebirth for you? I think I bought both Rebirth and Remake on sale. I think it's a $200 a year, but I get my internet access, game streaming, and giant changing libraries. Hey, like I think PS Plus is still a solid option. Sure. Game Pass has been very jank, but they're trying to fix that. Try to make it a better value again after like jacking up the price to ridiculous levels. I'm still not resubbing to it. Refuse. Yeah. You borrowed Rebirth from your friend's library? Honestly, the fact that you can do that, so nice. I still need to play Rebirth. I haven't played Rebirth yet. I bought it and I have not played it. Oh. Good thing I bought it on sale. It'll probably be a stream game. Oh, so. Yeah, no. Of course, I can, if I buy something for stream, even if I pay full price for it, I can write it off of my taxes. You know? It wouldn't hurt me as bad as some people to buy games for full price, as long as I'm buying them for stream, for content in general. In fairness, he borrows the online part of my subscription. Say that is what we call a mutually beneficial relationship, right? Right. Aiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Aiko know about this? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm on a family plan for Nintendo Online, like the online stuff for the Switch. I'm on a family plan for that from one of my buddies. So I get it. We gotta do what we gotta do out here. I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if you asked me on a date, but for now, things are mostly pretty normal. Mostly messages like, "How's your BF?" and "Hope you had a great day today." Okay, asking a random girl how's your BF is not a normal thing for another guy to do. Just by the way, you think their relationship can actually be serious? I'm just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money. No, he doesn't. He probably doesn't just want her money. It's probably way worse. No, he's 100% suspicious.
Yes.
Paid for a family plan, even though I started off by myself. And then my sister got a Switch, and then her kids got a Switch each. There you go. Now they pay my subscription for that. You have them like pitch a little bit in. There you go. There you go. You do ask your friend about their BF if you're worried. No, well, this is the creeper asking Makoto about me. Which is this is Aiko's boyfriend asking Makoto about me, which is fairly creepy for a random guy to do. Yeah, it's very confusing. Like the wording was weird. It's a little suspicious. She just pays it entirely now because her side is majority user. Hey, that works. Optimal, I'd say. It does sound like a TV show. Lion host tricks women into debt, forces them to sell their bodies. But those kind of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems.
There are some bad people out there. There are some bad actors, as they say. They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one. When he died. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. First, it was thought to be an accident. You didn't make Mara, did you? I would never. Definitely not in my roster, just sitting there now. Definitely not. First it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I heard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. Definitely. I definitely wouldn't do that. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. He suspected that the gang he was investigating hired that driver. Who's their leader? I don't know. Driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. Not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a nobleman. Mara's too strong not to. He thrusted me to the end of the story. Oh my. Oh my. High five. He really was, wasn't he? Wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. He couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from my father. The wordplay was good. I can always appreciate it. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. Responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, I can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. Journey before destination. Life before death. How have I chosen to live? More importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now? You're right. I can still change my path going forward. Yeah, you are still in high school. Please. I'm aware of all the characters in high school, and thus everything is life and death. You have your whole life ahead of you. Be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid out for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. And obviously, these kids in particular have been really bodied by, like, everything. So I get them being generally kind of messed up and traumatized and stressed out. I'm not minimizing that. But also, they are still teens. They've got their entire life. Hopefully. Unless the rest of this game goes real poorly. Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Ico here. I just realized that I was misreading the food portioning on my dog's food and underfeeding her for like a week. Oh no! Make sure you give her some extra treats. She'll be alright. She'll be alright. Make sure you give her some extra treats. Yeah, treat her good. That happens though, Ook. That happens. Yeah, like a week is not bad. Week is not bad. Yeah, luckily it was only a week. Yeah, you caught it quick, and I mean, things will happen. You know, things will happen. You'll make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Yeah, it'll happen. Yeah. Peppers was just on a little bit of a little baby diet. Yeah. Week is totally. That's just, you know. Maybe hit her with a little bit of extra scoopage the next couple of days, and she'll be perfect. You probably don't even need to. Probably pretty close. Yeah. Throw a couple of treats, a couple extra treats at her. It'll be good. It'll be good. Be fine. Sorry for going on so off topic. I feel like you'd know if it was like problematic, right? You would have known if anything became like an issue. And just baby her up. No, I've actually I never actually talked to anyone about my father. Such a painful memory to look back on. I mean, yes. I get that. You forgot to feed yours, she would tell you. Oh yeah. Yeah, they will let you know. My buddy's dog will tell him if it's like 5 minutes after her usual feeding time. Are you forgetting something, Papa? Have you decided to neglect me, Papa? Please. When Lightray forgets to feed me, I chew on his interacting cables. Yeah, that's what was happening in the stream earlier. Yep. Hopefully it's been fine for a while now. Looks like it's got stabilized. Get about 4 hours before your puppers tells you Finnick. Fair. Yeah, it's like uncanny. Like if I go and visit, or you know I'm like playing games with them, but it ticks over past that hour. Like you'll immediately you'll hear whining. Like you could set an alarm clock. Uncanny. So yeah, you know, like if a dog needs more of anything, they will let you know. It's the benefit of, you know, having a pet that actually, or taking care of something that's, you know, alive, I guess. They might not be good at telling you what they want. They will tell you. I feel comfortable discussing it with you. Beyond that, I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you.
I play too long and forget about my ducks and chickens. You'll see them queuing and quacking. It starts getting late. Oh yeah, I bet. I bet. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't have any pets. I don't have any plants. I have a robotic vacuum. That's the closest I've got. I have a not a Roomba, but like another brand. It's the closest I've got. I don't have a pet myself. I am frankly struggling to take care of myself properly. You know? Interesting. Shadow factorization allows you to see null, repel, and drain, highlighting a target in battle. Huh. Actually super useful. Would have been more useful if I hadn't done this in January.
All right.
Very end of January. But we've still got a little combat to do, so we got a mementos run that we need to do still. It'll get used. Pick Discord? I shall. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. You gonna go walk the dog, Ook? Do it. Do it. We don't have that much time left, so if I don't see you before you get back, Ook, have a great evening as well. What's this Discord meme? A life hack. You got something you need to do at a certain time every day, aka, you know, take your meds, whatever. Start giving your cat a treat right before you do it. You may have trouble remembering, but your cat will absolutely not. Damn good advice. Did a cat write this? Keep writing God instead of dog all the time. Yep, go take your God for a walk. Ook. Yeah, have a great evening. Gotta go take your God for a walk. Listen, sometimes pets feel that way. They are the gods now. That's like the whole thing with cats in Egyptian time, right? They were seen as almost deific. I might be making that up. I might be making that up, actually. Oh, it's Aiko gloating again. You know, like skip college and just get married to Casa instead. Maybe you should get your keyboard fixed or something. I appreciate the commitment to the bit where they include the typos in text messages, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta take a God for a walk. Yeah. Need their enrichment. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message? Huh. You serious about Wraithcoon? Want to have a double wedding? Was this the guy? Oh, it's from her too? What are you gonna say?
Well,
I'll respond. I don't know. I didn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. Yeah, this is an insane conversation. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a little longer? It's the best message I have for keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
all right then.
See you later. Wild. Please get her to dump that guy. It's like, man, I know you're single in solidarity, but want to get married for the bit? Listen, I'm not saying that's one of the best reasons to get married. You know, You know, you get married for the bit, get married for tax reasons, you know. Apparently some people actually like each other when they get married. That seems weird. I don't know. Couldn't be me. What do I know? I am perpetually single. Hey, do you have much time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I legally couldn't get married in many places until less than a decade ago. Wanted to go talk about Ico, but got a little off topic. Thanks, you pretended to be my boyfriend too. I don't trust Ico's boyfriend yet. You shouldn't. This is not subtle. Why is everybody in this whole scenario being like, I don't know, he seems a little off, but I mean, come on. Like, no, he seems very off and like a gigantic creeper who is taking advantage of a high school girl. Why? Why? If anything, maybe report him to the police. Can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? Of course. Thanks. I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. This is weird, Makoto. I'll talk to you later. Bye. This is weird, Makoto.
Thought as much.
We could be right back soon. Thanks.
Hmm?
It is. Is it because this is the time that I always return?
Hmm?
It's gotten really cold lately. There's more snow than usual.
It's cold outside. It's best to just stay indoors. Thanks.
How about we do a hot pot party? Ooh, maybe even a takoyaki party.
That sounds good. I wonder, it's been a while since I had an easygoing winter. Well, thanks for the coffee, boss. Wild. Chat. You know what time it is? It is roughly 2 o'clock. Means we're out of time. Time for the thing. Yeah. I'm actually not pushing it to the point where the ads are actually happening. And I think it's a good point. We're at a good
I should write
place.
something.
Let's save. Let's see where we're at. We have crossed the 250-hour mark. Because I'm me. Yes. I hope y'all have enjoyed the stream today. I have been loving this game. I've been loving it. We are quickly coming towards the end, though. We are quickly coming towards the end. We'll see what that means. Like I said, probably at least another week to go. It is what is functionally my Friday today, so I'm off until Sunday, or off of stream at least till Sunday. But if you've enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow me at all the places down below. If you're over on the YouTube side, click a like on the stream VOD. It helps me out a lot. If you would like to become a part of the community at large, make sure you join the Discord. It's the easiest way to keep track of me and hang out in the community and read all the memes. Let's see. We will be back on Sunday to continue with some Final Fantasy XIV community group play fun times. I'm not sure exactly what we'll be doing, but we'll just be doing some some community gaming. So if you're a 14 player or enjoyer, come hang out for that. Persona itself will continue on Monday, where we will probably go ahead and dive into Mementos. Probably do our last little Mementos run. Maybe. I'll put last in quotes. Our last Mementos run, and see what we get up to. I may take a quick glance at the raid, but I also might just leave y'all to your own recognizance today, because I do have a headache that has been steadily growing, or like steadily maintaining. So I might just check out. But let's see. Let's see what we got. See if anything's really intriguing on my list. I probably should. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, hey. Beef Missile is streaming. I haven't gotten to rate him in a very hot minute. He's one of the earliest people that I rated, and then rated me back. He's playing some Dark Souls 3 right now. Looks like he's a cool guy, fellow beard enjoyer. So let's share some love. Yeah, I haven't had, like our schedules don't line up anymore, so we haven't had a chance to say hi. Let's do that. So, chat, if you are a subscriber, you can use that first raid message. If you are not a subscriber, you can use second. Go share some love with Beef Missile. He's a cool dude. He's vibing in some Dark Souls 3. As you do. Other than that, thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. Thank y'all for watching. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. And we will see you next time for more streaming fun times. More Final Fantasy. More Persona. More of all the things. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.
Oh shit. The light raid, what's up? Thanks for the raid. My alert's still broken. I'm too lazy to fix it.